Alright, my fifth time doing this, and I should have just stuck with the first one because this is brutal. I just got done watching the 1931 Dracula with Bela Lugosi as Dracula, and this is directed by the great horror specialist Todd Browning. Did I say Todd? Yeah, good. Putting it back in my collection, you see. So, this movie is very old. That's the best way I can describe it. 1931 and old. They don't really get into the backstory of Dracula until about halfway through the movie. They throw you into it as if you should know who he is and what Dracula is all about, without getting into a step-by-step, because I did the step-by-step in the first rendition of this 4 times ago, and I'm not doing it again. The movie has this recording. I don't know if it's a recording or like an effect. It's got to be the recording where it's very light in the middle, almost it's like a circular, and then towards the edges, like on the outside of the TV, it is dark, like it fades to dark. So you're always focused on what's going on in the center of the TV. It makes this for like a really ominous and eerie effect for sure. The best part of the movie is Dracula's face, like I showed you on the cover. Lugosi definitely takes on that role very well, like doing this stuff with his hands. They had some great camera work, like when he goes in to bite someone, they kind of make him disappear that way. But other than that, like, I guess for what it is in 1931, I really, like, I'm stuck. Like, it's visionary because of what it was, but I think the story of Dracula has been around for a really long time. There were moments where I was wondering what time it was because I wanted the movie to end. It just didn't suck me in, and I tried really hard to put myself into the world of the movie. I'm not even trying to pick apart the stuff like when he turns into a bat, like you can see the strings moving up and down to move the bat. Some very theatrical acting that just doesn't sit well with me. It wasn't strewn through this movie, but there was still like quite a bit of it. Storyline is very clunky. There's no real transition between scenes or what's going on. You kind of have to figure that out on your own, and at times it removes you from the movie and makes it hard to understand what's happening and why they're talking about what they're talking about. So with all of that said, at 3 minutes and 4 seconds, I've got to say I'm giving it a 6. Not a bad movie, not a great movie. It's average, especially for 1931. I guess I could be more generous and give it a 7, but I'm going to stick with the 6. I don't think they really did anything that was profound, and I'm probably not giving it enough credit, but that's what I'm doing. A 6 for the 1931 Dracula. Peace.